positive response from police and City Hall with the pledge to make changes. The report is a scathing review of the entire system. Victims complain police treat them like criminals and they feel trapped in a recurring cycle of dysfunction.
We were hyper-focused on those who are so often most harmed yet least helped, least likely to be seen and served as victims of crime, Black men and youth, and especially those impacted by gun violence.
Heather Warnken is the lead author of the Victim Services Capacity Assessment Report. It determined gunshot victims often decline to participate in crime investigations because police lack empathy, and the victim's perception is no one can deliver on protecting their safety.
Black residents impacted by violence, especially those who are poor or who have ever touched the justice system previously, are more likely to be criminalized than seen as human beings deserving of dignity and support.
The report finds that surviving loved ones of homicide victims and witnesses often experience additional trauma at the hands of police.
Rights violations, coercion, misinformation, barriers to existing services in the course of investigations and beyond.
A city council committee got a briefing on the report that also detailed gaps in services.
And what we're seeing is that people that were shot and treated as if they're criminals leave the hospital much more likely to not only engage in retaliatory shooting, but feel as if no one cared about me the first time, no one's cared about me my whole life.
The report makes numerous recommendations. They include more trauma-informed police training, prioritizing trust and relationship building with the community, honoring victims' dignity, minimizing or eliminating confiscating crime victims' property, and securing additional emergency housing options, transportation, and food. Police responded to the report in writing, saying they acknowledge the importance of the findings and are currently working on implementing them. The council committee chairman seemed impressed with the presentation.
Victims of crimes and their families deserve to be treated with respect, compassion, and dignity at all times.
The report author advises doing more than providing talking points. She says there needs to be a change in culture. Reporting live from City Hall, David Collins, WBAL TV 11 News.